The great Mount Tai rises here. The mighty Yellow River enters the sea here. The great sage Confucius was born here. This is Shandong, a province in eastern China that plays a crucial role in the country's culture and economy. Embraced by the Bohai Sea and the Yellow Sea, Shandong faces the Korean Peninsula and Japan across the ocean. The province has a coastline of 3,000 kilometers long and an offshore sea area of 170,000 square kilometers. Its population of 93 million live on 157,000 square kilometers of land. Jinan, the provincial capital, is its political, economic, and cultural center. Jinan is an ancient city. Thanks to its abundance of underground water resources, it is known as the City of Springs. Qingdao, a coastal city on the Yellow Sea, is a major port and a popular tourist destination. It stands at the forefront of the province's opening, reform, and economic development. The sailing competitions of the 2008 Olympics are being held off the coast at Qingdao. Shandong is one of the birthplaces of Chinese civilization. It's the home of Confucius and Mencius, two of ancient China's greatest philosophers. Archaeologists have discovered the world's oldest written language in Shandong in the form of inscriptions on pottery found at the Dawenkou and Longshan sites. The ancient site of Chengziya is the oldest known human settlement in China, and the Great Wall built by the state of Qi is the oldest military defense work. Shandong has been home to many prominent figures throughout Chinese history. Apart from the philosophers Confucius and Mencius, there were military strategists Sun Tzu and Zhuge Liang and calligrapher Wang Xizhi. Confucianism, the foundations of which were laid by Confucius some 2,500 years ago, has had a far-reaching influence on China and the rest of the world. UNESCO has listed the Confucius Temple, the Confucius Family Mansion, and the Cemetery of Confucius at Qufu, along with Mount Tai, as World Cultural and Natural Heritage Sites. The people of Shandong are enthusiastic about not only continuing their traditions, but also creating new cultures. In 2006, the first Shandong International Cultural Industries Fair ushered in a new spring for the province's cultural development. Shandong has been endowed with some of the country's richest deposits of natural resources. Among more than 150 different minerals, deposits of 58 are among the top 10 in the country. Shandong is China's leading producer and processor of gold, oil, diamonds, granite, and coal. The Shengli oil field is the country's second largest oil base. Shandong is also an important center of agricultural production. Its output of grain, peanuts, vegetables, fruit, and other farm produce accounts for a significant proportion of the national total. The vast seas of the Shandong coast abound with marine life. The province is the country's #1 producer of prawns, scallops, abalone, and sea cucumber, among other seafood. In the past 2 decades of China's reform and opening up, Shandong's economy has been growing rapidly, steadily, and healthily. The average annual growth of the province's GDP has been above 10%, with its other major economic indices also high in the national ranking. The provincial government of Shandong has focused a great deal of attention on international trade and foreign technological and economic exchange. The province has established trade partnerships with more than 200 countries and regions around the world, and now has some 44,300 joint ventures. Of the world's top 500 enterprises, 130 have factories in Shandong. Almost 1,500 of the province's enterprises are involved in international trade, involving 114 countries and regions. Shandong is an advocate of renovation and has been following a strategy of rejuvenating itself through science, education, and talented people. Shandong is striving to become a powerhouse in the manufacturing industry. The Haier Group has earned revenues in excess of 100 billion yuan. Its high-quality products and services have helped establish Shandong's good reputation. The Hisense Group, by developing the Hisense chip, gave Chinese color televisions their own digital processing chips. Economic growth cannot be achieved without smooth transport. Its railways, roads, ports, and 9 airports are the arteries of the Shandong economy and link the province with overseas countries and regions. While its economy has been growing at a high speed, Shandong has also been paying close attention to its cultural development and environmental protection. The province has been pursuing a course of scientific development with priority given to the harmonious growth of the regional economy. Based on a strategy known as One Body, Two Wings, the province has made its coastal regions a focus of development. Shandong has launched a major environmental protection project, which involves aiming to achieve breakthroughs in recycling and economic sustainability. The ultimate goal is to create harmonious coexistence between man and nature. The cities Weihai, Qingdao, and Yantai have already won the UN Habitat Award and China Habitat and Environment Award. The Shandong people are straightforward and hospitable and honor their word. They believe in continuing their traditions and creating a new culture, at the same time as working hand in hand with friends all over the world. The social and economic development of Shandong is aimed at building prosperity and a socialist Shandong that is both big and powerful and rich and beautiful.